Jey Uso files for divorce after Naomi caught cheating with Jey Uso. Shocking betrayal in WWE. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. The WWE Universe has been left speechless. What was once one of WWE's strongest couples is now shattered by scandal, betrayal, and heartbreak. Jey Uso has officially filed for divorce from Naomi, after allegedly catching her in a shocking affair with none other than his own twin brother, Jey Uso. This revelation has not only rocked the Anoa'i family, but has also sent shockwaves through WWE, tearing apart relationships both inside and outside the ring. Today, we uncover the full story: the betrayal, Jey's heartbreak, Naomi's silence, Jey's guilt, and the aftermath that could change WWE forever. A perfect love story. Jey Uso and Naomi were once the definition of a WWE power couple. Jey, one half of one of the most dominant tag teams in history, and Naomi, the former multi-time women's champion and fan favorite, seemed unstoppable together. They met years ago in WWE, their relationship blossoming backstage before eventually becoming public. Fans loved them. They shared romantic moments on Total Divas. They supported each other's careers and were seen as one of the few real examples of lasting love in WWE. For Jey, Naomi wasn't just his wife. She was his anchor, his biggest supporter, and the woman who stood by his side through every injury, every setback, and every triumph. But what Jey didn't know was that everything was about to come crashing down. The secret affair. Rumors began to circulate in quiet whispers backstage weeks before the news broke. Some believed they were nothing more than gossip, until Jey uncovered the devastating truth. According to multiple sources, Jey discovered that Naomi had been secretly involved with Jey Uso, his twin brother, his tag team partner, and the man he trusted most in the world. One insider revealed, Jey found text messages. At first, he didn't believe it. He thought there had to be some kind of misunderstanding. But then he caught them together, and that was it. His whole world collapsed in an instant. This wasn't just a betrayal of marriage. It was a betrayal of blood. Jey reportedly confronted both Naomi and Jey in an explosive argument that left the entire family stunned. According to sources, the tension was so intense that even Roman Reigns, the tribal chief himself, had to step in to separate his cousins. Jey files for divorce. After the confrontation, Jey made the heartbreaking decision to file for divorce. Legal documents were reportedly filed in Florida, and while details remain sealed, those close to Jey say this is not a temporary split. This is permanent. One close family friend said, "Jey is done. He's heartbroken, but he can't forgive this. He feels like the two people he loved the most destroyed him." Jey has since removed all photos of Naomi from his social media accounts. He has unfollowed her, and even in WWE appearances, the normally charismatic Uso has been visibly cold and detached. Fans began trending #StayStrongJey on social media, showing support for the WWE star as he goes through what may be the most painful chapter of his life. Naomi's silence. While Jey has been public about his heartbreak through his actions, Naomi has remained silent. She has not issued a statement, and she has reportedly been keeping a low profile, avoiding both the media and her WWE colleagues. A source close to Naomi revealed, Naomi is devastated too. She knows she made a mistake, but she doesn't know how to fix it. She's been crying nonstop. This isn't what she wanted. But many fans are divided. Some are furious at Naomi for what they see as a shocking betrayal. Others argue that the situation is far more complicated than anyone realizes. Regardless, the silence from Naomi has only fueled speculation and tension within the WWE Universe. Jey Uso under fire. And then, there's Jey Uso, Jey's twin, his brother, his day one partner. Jey has reportedly been consumed with guilt since the scandal broke. Backstage reports claim that Jey has been avoiding Jey entirely, knowing the relationship between them may be beyond repair. One WWE insider described the tension. It's bad. Jey and Jey haven't spoken since the fight. The bloodline is fractured, and everyone can feel it. Roman is furious. The family is divided. Fans have even begun chanting "traitor" at live events when Jey appears. Once beloved by the WWE Universe, Jey is now one of the most controversial figures in the company. WWE locker room reacts. This scandal hasn't just affected the family. It's shaken the entire WWE locker room. Becky Lynch reportedly told a backstage source, "This is heartbreaking. I feel for Jimmy. No one should have to go through this." Meanwhile, Roman Reigns is said to be livid, not just at Jey, but at the situation as a whole. Some reports suggest that Roman demanded the family keep the issue private, but with news spreading online, the scandal has become impossible to contain. Even WWE management has been forced to respond. Triple H has reportedly spoken with Jimmy privately and assured him that the company will support him during this difficult time. The public breakdown. At a recent WWE Live event, Jey Uso appeared before the crowd. But this time, there was no swagger, no signature Uso smile. Fans described him as broken, his expression heavy with pain. In a shocking moment, Jimmy grabbed a microphone and, with tears in his eyes, said only 2 words, "I'm done." The crowd fell silent. Many believed he was referring to his marriage. Some even feared he was talking about walking away from WWE altogether. But Jimmy, despite his heartbreak, has continued to wrestle. Many see it as a sign of his resilience, a man determined not to let his pain destroy his career, even if his personal life is in ruins. The future of the USOS. This scandal has left the future of the Usos uncertain. Once the most dominant tag team in WWE, their brotherhood is now hanging by a thread. Insiders say WWE is considering splitting them up on-screen, reflecting their real-life fallout. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns has reportedly demanded a private family meeting in an attempt to repair what's left of their relationship. But for Jimmy, forgiveness may not be possible. One close source revealed, Jimmy feels like he's living a nightmare. He can forgive a lot, but not this. Not his own brother and his wife. Bianca Belair supports Jimmy. Amid the chaos, one superstar has stepped up to comfort Jimmy. Bianca Belair, Naomi's longtime friend. Sources claim that Bianca has been by Jimmy's side, checking in on him and offering emotional support. An insider noted, Bianca is torn. She loves Naomi, but she knows Jimmy doesn't deserve this. She's doing her best to be there for both of them, but it's not easy. This situation has put everyone in WWE in an impossible position. Friends are being forced to pick sides, and no one knows how this story will end. The fans react. The WWE Universe has been buzzing nonstop since the scandal broke. Some fans are heartbroken for Jimmy. He deserves better. Jimmy gave Naomi everything, and this is how she repays him. Others are furious with Jey. He betrayed his